Morning. We left camp about 6:45 this morning. Did about a 500-foot climb out of the campsite, and it's 2.5 miles downhill to this waterfall where we can get some more water. Morning, Dan.
Hey, good morning. How are you today, Bubblehead?
Good.
Beautiful morning, isn't it?
Yeah.
My goodness, walking into the sun.
A little bit of snow left on the mountains up there. Good afternoon. It's about 3 o'clock. We've gone about 11 miles today. They said that it was going to be in the 90s this week in Seattle, and it's very hot here. We're at about 5,000 foot elevation, so it's probably not 90, but I would say it's definitely in the 80s. For the last 2 days it's been very hot, and we've had a lot of uphill. Yesterday was the worst. Today at least there's some shade. But yesterday we were totally exposed. In the heat of the sun it was brutal. By the time we got to camp last night, we were just beat. Just terribly tired. Today's better. We're almost at the top of this climb, have about 500 more feet left to the top, and then from there it's about 2.5 miles to our planned campsite. If it's empty, we'll stay there. If not, we'll have to find another one. Yeah, so I've been drinking a lot of electrolytes today. Had like three or four empty electrolyte tablets in water, and because I've just been sweating all day climbing up these hills. But we're pretty happy that we're getting close to the top. Just switchbacks. We've been in these switchbacks for a couple of hours, so the grade isn't that bad. We've had some pretty good views. I'm going to turn the camera around here So you can see this, it looks like a glacier. There's a waterfall underneath it. We've been seeing it all day. That white stuff up there I think is a glacier. And then there's that waterfall that's coming down into the valley. Coming into a burnt area here, so there's no shade. Like I said, it's probably in the mid 80s. There's a little bit of a breeze, which helps. So I'm going to turn this off and just get to the top. Alright. Good evening, it's 7:30. We got to this campsite that we were hoping to get to about 6, I guess. And there was already one tent here. Somebody was already here, but we were able to set up our tents anyway. We kind of camped in a meadow. There's a meadow right there. In this little kind of valley. So we did 14.5 miles today with quite a bit of uphill. There was some long water carries of like 8 miles. It was hot again, and I would say it was in the 80s, so a little bit uncomfortable. We all kind of struggled towards the end, but we made it here. Got set up, had dinner. Everybody's settling in for the night in their tents. Let me show you what it looks like here. So here's my tent kind of on this rocky area here. Then the white tent there, that's the people that were here before, an elderly couple. And then my 4 hiking partners are down here in this meadow area. So I had a good dinner of lasagna with meat sauce. And we're planning to get an early start tomorrow, like at 6, which means getting up at 5. So we'll see how that works out. We usually don't get started at 6. We usually get started at 6:30 or 7. Anyway, I'm tired. I'm gonna go to bed. So talk to you later. Bye.